What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, I have room for food plots now, so super excited about that. I'm going to be trying a few different brands of seed and a few different options. So I bought a lot, spent a lot of money on food plot seed. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the like button. It really helps. But this is what we have. We got some Domain, I have some Antler King, some No Plow, Whitetail, Imperial Whitetail. Man, I really struggled. And I've got some Whitetail Hill. So we're gonna be planting all these seeds. They're all no-till seeds, so that should be really nice. I've got backpack blower, rake, so we should be able to get all these planted. I'm going to be making this a longer video. I'm going to do like weekly updates on which seed is growing the best. So yeah, but huge shout out to all these companies, especially Whitetail Hill. Believe it or not, they were very, very helpful when I was contacting all these companies. I asked them all the same question, and Whitetail Hill was the most helpful. They explained different scenarios and different ways of planting and everything like that. So I'm gonna put a link in the description for Whitetail Hill. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the leaf blowing and we'll get ready to plant. We went from leafy and sticky and everything to this. Got it down to bare dirt. So it's all just bare dirt now. Look at my little helper. My beautiful little fiance. Right here. Yeah, you can just see. We got it all the way down to bare dirt. Now we're gonna go through and pick up all these sticks, get it nice and cleared out. Yeah, we got that side done to this point. We're just gonna continue doing this and get it all cleaned up. So first thing we're gonna start with is the Whitetail Hill clover. And the reason I'm using this first is we're on a hill to start out, and this says it's drought resistant, and I'm not sure exactly how much water is gonna stay up here. So we're gonna start with this and then move on to the different seeds the further down we get. So the next seed we're going to use is the Whitetail Hill Bucks and Beards. And I am marking where I'm stopping and starting so that you can see the difference between each one. So now we're going to spread this one out here. And this is the only spot where it's not going to get it. If I stop, look at the holder. The roots are only pretty thick. Next seed we're going to do is a Whitetail Hill multi-year mix. plowed all the backs of these containers. Mostly, as long as it has soil contact. Next product we're going to use is the Whitetail Hill No Plow, No Problem. I know someone's going to be down in the comments saying that I'm putting it on too thick. Well, I just want something to grow. Seed we're going to use in this part, which is probably going to be the last seed we use, then we're going to have to go over our other section. It's going to be the Imperial Whitetail No Plow. I have noticed this has been the biggest bag. Look how crazy looking that seed looks. Looks pretty cool. So I don't even know if I can fit it all in my thing. I can't. I have to make multiple trips.
I'll bring.
All right, guys, we got all that seed spread all the way back to right there. So now we gotta go to the other side over here. I planted some clover already, but I'm gonna leaf blow the rest and plant the rest of the seed. So we'll get that done. Right through here, you can see where we've had the leaves pushed back. We've already planted some clover in here, and I've been coming out here periodically and checking it. I planted it about a week ago. And the other day I picked up one of the seeds. If I can find one, like right there's a seed, the little brown spot in the very center of the screen. And it actually had like a root coming out of it. Now that one doesn't, but it is growing. Somewhere right there. You see the seed. They're all swelled up. They're taken in the water. So you can see right here, right there is where we stopped. All of this is put into clover. So now I'm gonna leaf blow all of this all the way to the end of the property line and put in the rest of the seed. Now the next thing we're doing is the No BS by Domain. This seems to have a lot of oats in it. So I expect it to grow nice and tall, and I expect the deer to absolutely love it. The last thing we're using is the Antler King Game Changer Clover. If you've noticed anything, all these no-till fruit plot blends are pretty much all clover, which I was not aware of until I wanted to put in a no-till food plot. Alright guys, all the seeds have been planted. I will see you guys in about a week. Alright guys, I'm back out here on our 1 week checkup. And look at that little guy. Got a little root starting on him. So, it's starting. Actually, there might be a couple pieces that are growing. I don't know how well you can see that. A couple of green things. It's looking good. I bet you by next weekend, it'll be pretty green. So, big thumbs up. See you guys in another week. All right, guys, week 2 update. It's looking good. Growing all over the place. It's looking real good. I'm gonna do a walkthrough so we can look at everything else. Everything's green. The Whitetail Hill did great so far. This is all green. Gonna make our way down here and see what everything else looks like. This section is green. This section's growing slowly, but it's growing. You can see it. See what this end one looks like. There's some sprouts. It's starting. It's just going slow. Now we're gonna walk up and check the other side and see how that one's doing. All right, I believe this is the Antler King. It's growing really good. All of it's growing good. Pretty impressed with the Antler King. Big old leaves all over. So, we'll see you guys for a week 3 update. All right, guys, week 3 update. It's looking pretty green. Got a lot of rain in the forecast, so I think I'm actually gonna fertilize it all. I bought some triple 12, so nothing too crazy, but should be a really nice boost for all this seed. But yeah, I'm gonna flip you guys around, show you guys what it looks like, and we'll get to fertilizing. So as you can see, it's all pretty green. Got a whole bunch of stuff growing all the way down, but yeah, it's doing good. This is what I'm gonna be using. It was the cheapest stuff I could find, so I don't expect it to do anything crazy, but we'll see. Now we're on the other side of the food plot area. This is all that clover that I planted a week earlier than the rest of the food plot stuff. It's doing pretty good. I don't know exactly what brand it is or anything, but it's growing really good. As you can see up here. Looks great. Looks really, really good. Down here, I believe this is where we did the Antler King. I'm not completely sure, but it's growing great. It's growing really, really good. Looks like some radishes right there. I don't remember exactly what I planted. I don't remember which one it was, to be completely honest. It's all growing good. I'm I'm gonna fertilize this stuff too, just so I can make sure everything grows good. But very impressed with these no-till food plots so far. All right, let's get to fertilizing. All right, guys, I'll see you back next week for a week 4 checkup. All right, guys, week 4 update. It's looking pretty good. So I'm actually gonna go through. My chin looks wet. Must just be the light. But I'm actually gonna go through and do a more of an in-depth view on all this stuff, because after 4 weeks, everything should be growing pretty well. So we're gonna start at the top, work our way down, and see how everything looks. Looks like all the Whitetail Hill blends did really good. Everything's growing really, really nice. Everything down through here, pretty much most of the way, is all the Whitetail Hill, which is growing very well. All the way through. I want to come down here and check out the Imperial Whitetail and see how well that one did. Very impressed with the Whitetail Hill. So you got some radishes growing. Everything's looking pretty good. Sorry about the wind. It's a little windy today. So down here is all the Imperial Whitetail, which seems to be growing pretty good. Very happy with everything so far. It's not growing as thick as the other stuff, but it's looking pretty darn good. Now we're gonna head up to the other side and see how the unbranded clover and the Antler King and the Domain did. All right, up first is our unbranded clover. I don't know if I explained it to you guys, but I just bought it per pound from Family Farm and Home. It was just a quick minute decision, so it's looking good. I'll turn around and show you guys, and we'll move down the line. This is all the unbranded clover. It's got an extra week on everything else, but the clover has done pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Besides all the grass in it, but that's to be expected. Lots of clover though. This is the start of our Domain food plot. It's growing very nicely. Very, very nicely. Looks like it's coming up pretty even throughout all of it. Look at all that food. It's looking good. And then right down here is all our Antler King, which also looks to be growing very well. So far, I'm very happy with how everything's growing. I kind of expected things to grow a little faster, but I guess this is just how no-till food plots work. Yeah, it's doing good. I will see you guys in probably another week for a week 5 update. I'm gonna wait for a little more rain, and then we might fertilize again with that triple 12, but we'll just see what happens. Very impressed so far. It was easy enough to do, so yeah, see you guys next week. All right, guys, welcome back. Week 5 update. It's looking really good, so turn you guys around and show you what's going on. Everything's green. Everything we planted is all green. Look how good it's all doing. I did come back out and fertilize it again. Just wanted to keep up on it. I'm very impressed. It all looks absolutely amazing. It's crazy. Everything we planted is completely green. Now, yes, there is some weeds in it, but for as little work as it took to do this, it's looking really good. We're gonna go up and check the other side and see how that looks. Everything over here is really green too, all the way back. This clover is looking amazing. Super duper good. Very happy with it. A lot of grass in here, but the deer should be able to pick through it all. It looks great. All right, let's go check out the name brand stuff. Wow, look at that. Lots of radishes all over the place growing. It's looking great. Very, very impressed with all these seeds. Yeah, very impressed. Very happy with everything so far. Look at all that rye growing. It's looking good. See you guys when we do the week 6 update. I don't know if that'll be the last week or not. We'll decide when we get to it. So yeah, everything's doing great. Very happy. All right, see you guys week 6 is here. Everything looks great. I'll turn you guys around and show you guys. Everything has grown very, very well. I'm very happy with how everything grew with as little effort as I had to put into it. Honestly, I think anyone could do a food plot like this and have great results. So let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see a part 2. I think we can do another 6 weeks if this video does good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna put a link in the description to each and every seed I used. Make sure to go check it all out, and hopefully you guys have good luck with it.